And we are ready to set up for that Metroid Planets run. Let's give it over to Amada and get that run up and started.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hi. God. I apologize in advance for being a nervous wreck. I don't know what to say. Fox, save me.
It's okay. If you would like to tell us your name and what you will be running today.
Right, yes, that makes sense. Hi, I'm Amada. I am a nervous wreck because it's my first ever marathon, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I do know how to play Metroid Planets.
Hey, we will take that.
It's a cute little fan game, and we're going to be exploring a randomly generated map, kind of. User-generated rooms in a random order. It's not as hard to explain as you're making it, Amada. Make sense, please. And we're going to be defeating 3 bosses to go and defeat Mother Brain and win, effectively.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Time starts basically just whenever. Just have to hit the button.
All right, sounds good. Would you like a countdown?
Yes, please.
All right. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Loading. Okay. I should note I have not seen anything about this seed before, assuming I loaded the right one. My good friend Esgrunt generated this a week or 2 ago. Gave him some numbers, and I don't want to go this way right now. I know that room way too much. Let's go the other way first. Okay. So speaking of Esgrunt, hi. Bottom left, you can see who made the individual rooms, as this game runs off of user-generated content. Every single room you see here was made by somebody. Why are you like this, Gorador? I don't want to figure out how to get to that map scanner. Well, that's great. I don't need that. Right now, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going this way and hoping it works.
We all hope it works.
A missile button. I cannot go that way. You might also see me in the bottom left occasionally. I do make rooms in this game. Come on. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to see here, but we'll take it. Brinstar. Playing L, which means I go right. Another map scanner I cannot get to, but there is probably... I'll take it at this point. First missile, that is going to be very helpful. Because, oops. And, okay, second missile, I'll take it. And, no, and there's a red door, which requires missiles to open. What I'm doing here, I'm respawning to refill my missile supply, because that room takes more than 5 missiles. As you may have gathered from the name. Luckily that respawn doesn't really hurt, because I'm right here, but... I swear, if this is a red door... Oh no, this room is... Land of Heroes, why do you do this? Esgrunt, why did you leave this in the seed you accepted? I apologize for this room. I say as if it's my fault at all, which it isn't, but okay, there we go.
Being too nice to the room.
But I don't have Morph Ball. Guess we're not going that way. Samus is not ballin' today. And now is already a great time to read something as we backtrack over to here. I don't know if I doubt anything's... maybe something's coming. I have no idea. Oops. Oh wait, never mind. I can go this way. What am I doing? I can go this way now. Oh no, I don't want to deal with this room right now, but... Oh, I don't have to deal with this room right now. Uh-oh. Cannot get that other item. That was also a heated room. You may have noticed I was taking damage. Yeah, oops. Get that out of the way. Come on. Come on, game. Why are you... I know this room. You do that. Of course. Hi, Morph Ball. That is great. Wait, there's another item here? Where? Oh. Okay, well, we found it.
Yay!
I had no clue that was there, and I've seen this room how many times? I don't know. Guess we could go back to Brinstar, but let's see what's this way. Oh, this is my own room. God damn it. Can I get the other item? I don't think I can. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Oh. Oh well, I wanted to respawn and go back to Brinstar anyways, so... So that works. I do keep all of the items that I picked up in between the last time I was at this elevator when you die. So, oh, hold up, map scanner.
That's good.
I can actually show you guys what a map scanner does now. Okay, so... I would like to know what that is. Presumably nothing I have to deal with, but maybe? And oh no. Not this again. Heroes lie. Come on. Now we can do that. And I cannot get that missile, I don't think. Maybe I can? Oh. The red border you might notice around the minimap means that there is some degree of combat lock in this room. Meaning I need to, in some way, kill all of the enemies to progress. There we go. Okay, now what did that open? What did that open? I have not seen this room before. What did that open? I heard a block. Maybe it opened... Well, that was rude. Okay, well, I don't know what that opened. I'm gonna hope that that doesn't hurt later. Oh, wait a minute. I know this room. Oops. A lot of this game is just knowing individual rooms. Which is, I just noticed I only have 20 health. That's a slight issue. Dang it. This is what happens when the game decides that actually you don't need health. Okay. Just not paying attention for a second there. Easy to zone out in that room. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is a bomb block. I cannot do that. Okay, Well, whatever the combat something was, at least the room author had the generosity to make it stay open. What is... Ah, that's how that works. A little more health going this way this time. The difficulty of the enemies here is making me feel like I shouldn't be here right now. That or game is just being extremely rude. One of the two. Oh, well, there is one of our bosses. Through that purple door. Assuming I can get through. Also high jump, which is very nice. Please don't be heated. Okay. So, I guess we are doing this with without taking damage. We also might just come back to this later. There is no rush to defeat this. You know what? We're going back to that later, because there's no rush to defeat that. There's no door on the other side we can't get through, and there is no item in the room. At least I hope not. There might be. Who knows? The guy who made the room knows, but... I guess for the Metroid fans, you might notice that I do not in fact have long beam at the moment. That is a thing in this game. Oh, I know this room. I also know I can do this room now. There is an energy tank. Which I was about to introduce what it does, but the game has kindly done that for me. Who knows? Maybe there's an item down here. Oops, I missed. I guess that's why they're called missiles. Okay, is this anything important? That isn't, but I can get the other one. It was not.
Sad.
I mean, more missiles isn't necessarily bad. Especially knowing what people in this game sometimes do in Torian. Having more missiles is never bad.
True.
I say what people in this game do in Torian as if I am not partially responsible for that issue, but...
This room looks very scrumptious.
This room is great. Kazuto hasn't really been super active in the community lately, but that is a great room. It also spawns way more than it should for what it is, but sometimes it's just like that. Can I do this one? Ooh, I can. Wait, can I? I don't actually know exactly where the item in this is off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. And that gives me the chance to introduce a mechanic in this game, or it's not a mechanic, a set of items that is in this game that is not in the rest of the Metroid series. The cores are completely original to Metroid Planets. In fact, I'm actually going to activate this one because it's not half bad. There's 8 cores that exist. You can only have one of them equipped at a time, and this one makes it so that enemies can't see you, which doesn't work on all types of enemies, but that's how you get to that. It's a bomb block again. Thank you, Gorodor. I didn't need that map scanner anyways. Oops. Oh wait, I have to open the door. Yes, it helps to open the door if you actually open the door.
Yes, that is how door do the door.
Okay, the only reason I know this is here is because I've seen this room several times before. Well, that is an interesting series of things to find in here.
Indeed, it seems so.
I'm not quite sure what the game wants me to do with this information. I feel like the answer is probably this way, because it doesn't seem like it's behind me. I guess it was the right call to not go this way immediately, because I couldn't have got that ice beam that I just picked up, and I probably would have forgot that it was there, so... Like that guy up there, does not know I'm here. Hasn't got a clue. It's one of the many benefits of Phantom Core. What's gonna be right there? A missile I cannot get. Let me just open that, and actually I'm just gonna pop up there so it's on my map, because I have a great memory. Go this way first. What's that? Okay, that's front layer. You know, I should just not be shooting. I forget I have Phantom Core on. I can just... Stealth is an option.
Stealth in a Metroid game?
Yeah. Oh. Well, it looks like it should be a bomb block, but it is not. Thank you, I believe Hero of Fire made this room? I don't know. I get my room. There's like, I think 1,300 rooms that the community is no, 13,000 rooms the community is collectively made at this point.
That is an excessive amount of rooms.
Yeah. Oh no, not this room. I have not seen this in a long time.
Would you say that the community for this game is fairly large?
I'd call it small but tightly knit. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hey, this room is actually made by the guy who made the game, Vacant Shade.
Nice.
The I cannot bounce bagels. Get out of here. I know that room too well. I cannot get that item. I do not have Spring Ball, which is in this game, because of course it is. I could just go up that elevator. I should just go up that elevator, but instead of being smart, I'm gonna go this way. Nope, nope. There we go. Thank you, Ice Beam. I don't like this is a hazard room. And we respawn back to the elevator because it's faster.
I do have one question. How do you not get lost?
Practice and the fact that I have played this, that I've played over 100 seeds of this game.
I see.
In fact, I think actually my 100th at least scored race was. Oh no, Cygnus! Why is this here? Oh, we got the good Norfair music too. Love to see this. Both this room and this item.
Oh, nice.
We no longer take hazard damage, and we take less enemy damage.
That seems fairly powerful.
It is very nice. And also technically optional if you find enough energy tanks. And or the seed is generous. Why? Oh wait, hold up. I can do this. Hold up. I know this room. I can go this way. I cannot get the item that we're about to see on the map. I know it requires bombs. I've seen this room dozens of times. Hey, I know this room. It's almost like I made it. Oops.
Ah, I feel that.
And, oh, I cannot get the other item. No bombs. Dang it.
As a fellow speedrunner with an affinity for modded games, I do feel the, wow, I wonder who made that change. It couldn't have been me.
Oops. Dang it. What is is this. It is a small watch room that is beautiful, because of course it is, because small watch has way too much talent in the room studio. This is a really long, windy path that I feel like is going to lead to disappointment and 5 missiles, but... Oh no, it leads back to this. Leads back to this gigantic room. I should mention there is a... Oh! Hi, Torian! That happens sometimes, where you can just have a door take you between areas. I can't do anything in this room, but it is good to know A, where Torian is, and B, that was Sensor Core that we just saw, which is a very nice item, if I could get it. Unfortunately, I cannot get it. I think I need both bombs and spring ball to get through that room, but I might be slightly wrong about that. Hi again, Torian. Well, you know what? Let's go this way.
Torian is just so friendly.
Yeah, because this is exactly where the game expects me to be. No, well, I found the elevator. You know what? Let's just see what's over here. Let's just explore. What could go wrong?
That sounds like a dangerous statement.
Wait a minute, we can get Sensor Core. Sensor Core is one of the best cores you can find, because it reveals all of the shenanigans that can happen when people don't exactly make good rooms.
We love shenanigans.
Wait a minute, there's an up in this room? I have seen this room so many times and I had no idea this was here. Of course. Well, I am more than likely not supposed to have that at this point, but to that I say, screw logic. Let's proceed with no caution at all. What could possibly go wrong?
When the runner turns into Bubsy.
The closest thing to logic is just how brave you are. At least, oh no.
It seems so.
So, as the person who made this room, I feel I am the most qualified person to say oh no. Luckily, it looks like we don't have to deal with all the shenanigans necessary to get that missile. Oh, is that even a real muncher? No, it isn't. I've been jumping over that for no reason. Great. This is a very friendly Torian so far. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe items. As we saw earlier, they can spawn in Torian. And wait a minute. Is this version of this? Thank you, Sensor Core, for telling me that that was about to happen. Wait a minute, I forgot. God. This is what happens when you do not disable the hallway series of rooms. We get, oh no, not another hallway. Oops. Morph check, I can, oops. I can do that, oh, come on, there we go. Flawless movement. Nothing went wrong there at all, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a very rude room. Luckily, I have enough health to just walk through. This is an abnormal number of hallways. Well, we found Mother Brain.
We did?
We can't open that door yet, but we know where we're going.
Cool.
There's probably not more items in Torian. There usually isn't more than one item in Torian. Sometimes there is. Oh, Torian was right here. Maybe this actually is... Maybe that long beam actually is in logic. Not the way I got it, but... And okay, well, I guess all of the elevators are just here today. Great. Except for Brinstar.
I see. We went from hallway to not a hallway, but in the other direction. That joke was better in my head. We went from horizontal hallway to vertical hallway, but I forgot the word vertical for about 10 seconds. So the best I could come up with was hallway in the other direction.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, I do have a room called the Fallway that we're probably not going to see. It would be hilarious if we did, now that I've brought it up, but... By me, I just definitely didn't forget that this is a combat room. I would never forget that this is a combat room, but oops. I would also never forget that there's a door right there. Alright, wrecked ship. Are you gonna have a second major? You usually do. Wait a minute, what's that? Crumble block. This is what I get for not playing Fusion. Well, I know that this room doesn't have anything important. That is a minor item. And I can't get it, because those are bomb blocks. Oh no, not again. Why does this happen? This is why we started disabling the hallway every seed. Oh. This is gonna be a lot of disappointment, I can already tell. But on the off chance this is something, I have to go this way. Oh, hi Chrono Core, I'll pick you up. You're not bad. Situational, but not bad. Oh no. There's so many Fusion rooms today. I haven't played Fusion. Okay, good. That's just an E-tank. That E-tank? That's a missile. Brain, you working? That is something I very much like to see. Magnet Core is my personal favorite of the cores. Just for convenience. I can't do this.
Oh
this
no!
Aegis core we just saw. The green one that we just walked into the room of and then left. But Magnet Core, as the name heavily suggests, it will bring pickups to you. I don't have it equipped right now, because I have Sensor Core equipped, but in the event that we find the core capacitor, which allows you to have 2 cores equipped, I will definitely be equipping Magnet Core. But that is just one item and I have no clue where it is, so who knows. Wait a minute, why am I walking back? Is there another...
Currently,
yes,
I am
there was,
thoroughly
but it's
enjoying.
faster to respawn.
Currently enjoying all the different types of hallways that chat can come up with.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go through this VOD and see if we get any ideas. I wonder how many of the actual planet's community is here. I did inform them that this was happening. So I'd imagine there's at least a couple of them, but I can't actually see the chat right now, so...
It is fine. Yeah, we have Tallway and Mallway are the current suggestions.
Oh, yep, there is the Ballway. That does exist.
And
I doubt we're gonna run into it, but...
That just gave me an image of Samus in a ball pit, and I like that image.
Oh, hi, Wave Beam! There's a Gorodor in chat. He's very happy right now. That's what I thought. There's probably not a third major here. The game generally only puts 2 major items in one area. But every now and again, it'll decide that it wants to be cheeky and put 3 or 4 or 5 like it did on Tuesday's race seed. That was disgusting. This room is a little bit more dangerous than I would like it to be. I see. That is just pain and disappointment is what that is. Nope. Like I said, there's a Gordor who's very happy about the color purple. Okay. No, the game... I'm going to put this on my map just so I don't forget about it, and then I'm going to leave because I don't think there's going to be anything important here. If we're back here in an hour and this completely bites me in the butt, then so be it. But
we'll hold you
might
to
happen.
it.
I'm gonna hope it won't. In an ideal world, we do not return to Wreck Chip.
Fair enough. We have fun here. We have fun here at these marathons, y'all.
There's this way. Let's just see what's this way. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but objectively, I should be going to Norfair or Brinstar right now. Actually, no, I can't do anything in Brinstar right now, other than fight Spore Spawn, but I have to go back to Brinstar anyways to find the elevator to get to Kraid, which is both an area and a boss, which is not confusing in the slightest. Oops. Likewise with Ridley, is also both an area and a boss.
Now that's confusing. I will say I don't know the first thing about Metroid. I've only ever watched it, and so you could be like just completely making up these names on the spot, and I would have no idea. I mean, I'm like, yeah, totally makes sense,
What was this room, and why didn't I go that way? That is a good question. Why didn't I go that way? Oops. Oh, dang it, Samus, stop hitting your forehead on things.
Bonk bad.
Yeah. Dang it, enemies. Well, that is a Mario Maker contraption and a half that leads to a missile. I probably should be respawning here, but instead of doing that and being smart, I'm gonna walk back. I definitely should have respawned there. Whatever. Ow. Dang it, you. Alright, well, this room is notable for being way too big and having too many doors, so... This room is rude. At least it's not the one with the muncher in the darkness. That one is even more rude.
Little muncher just wants to say hi, give you a little nibble.
I am honestly impressed. I have not fallen in a muncher yet.
I see.
Although that's mostly because I haven't spent much time in Brinstar, which is where most of the munchers tend to be.
I see.
And oh, this is the elevator to Ridley. Has to be, yeah, because we already found Torian, and that's the only other area that can be here. Okay, good. This is not the music we have to talk over just in case. I didn't realize that that was an issue when we were generating the seed, but it... Oh, hi, Spring Ball! That is very nice. I can now bounce. I do not like how long this is taking to load. Of course.
When loading times are a threat.
It's not so much a threat as much as the longer it takes to load the room, the bigger the room you're walking into.
I see.
This room's also since been updated. You know, I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think that's a thing I want to do at the moment.
That looks like a... I saw that room and I thought, that's a very threatening popcorn machine.
That is a beautiful sentence. I'm guessing I can't do that. Let's go this way first, because it looks like it needs a missile. Well, that was clearly not the correct decision. At least it didn't take like 8 years to tell me that that was the wrong way this time, but... Wait a minute. Oh, dang it! Person making the room actually knows how to make rooms, and knows that if that was a slope, I could cheese my way through it.
Oh no!
Well, I guess
Good game design thwarting us for speedrunners! Whatever will we do?
Suppose this is no glitches allowed. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but...
True. And speaking of no glitches allowed, if you would ever like to be up here doing some speed runs with us, we have plenty of events, including if you are watching and want to get involved, be on the lookout for No Glitches Allowed 11. This event is dedicated to speedruns with very few glitches, or without glitches entirely. This includes no major glitch categories, glitchless, and any other run that doesn't have any significant tricks or skips. If you're interested in getting involved, or finding out more, make sure to join our Discord and follow us on Twitter to get updated about future events.
Wait, that missile is not worth it. I do not want to do that. Have we found 2 majors here? I don't think we have. We found Spring Ball right here. I don't believe we found another thing. The game likes to put 2 major items in each area, hence why I'm counting. And also why I left Wrecked Ship early. Sometimes the game is funny and decides it wants more, but... Oh no, why do I make these rooms? Oh boy. Come on, 5. This is also not the one with the muncher in it. What? Why did I even get hit by? What? I have no idea what that enemy was. Oh, grab that. It's fast enough. Generally, I like to sit around 200 missiles. You can finish seeds with a lot less. In fact, I finished a seed with, I believe... I can't remember. I finished a seed with a ridiculously low number of items once. Let's go through this door.
Do we have time for a quick announcement?
Probably.
Just not going to take up too much of your time because I know we are all thoroughly enjoying the run, but we have a new incentive that just opened up for a run being done by our very own Metroid Crime doing Cursed Crackers. That incentive is to pet the dog. That is a $25 goal to hit that. I have been given pictures of said dog. It is extremely cute. It is panting and smiling, and I want to hug it. And apparently his name is Sparky. So if you want to give Sparky some pets, make sure to get that incentive goal met by the start of that run that is coming up pretty soon. So get those donations in as soon as you can, and get them towards that incentive and any other incentives that we have here for the marathon.
Yep. During that announcement, you may have seen I found the Spazer Beam, which is generally a lot nicer if you get it before Wave Beam, but is also nice if you have Wave Beam as well, as it's functionally just a damage upgrade. Also our second major item here, which means we're just looking for a purple door and a purple dragon. I cannot go through that, but it doesn't matter because I know this room and I can just go through the other one. Don't question what Sensor Core is telling you right there. There is nothing. Oh, Grunt, is this room the reason you chose this seed? I know you play tested like 4 or 5 for me, but oh wait, hold on. I don't have to do this. That's the purple door. I don't have to actually kill the enemies in the combat room because the purple door is overriding the gray door. We get to say hi, Ridley, and we get to say bye, Ridley.
Aw, poor Ridley.
That is 1 boss down. I guess 2 or 3 to go, depending on whether you're counting Mother Brain. You don't need to kill Mother Brain to open Mother Brain's door, because I don't think I need to explain that one.
I think, like, if I'm not completely mistaken, it is possible to skip Mother Brain and just go through the door.
We do need to kill Mother Brain to get out of Mother Brain's room once we're in there.
I see.
Or at least to get out of Mother Brain's room in the correct direction.
I see.
Sometimes Mother Brain's room will have more than 2 doors, which is very funny when that happens, because you never expect it, but unfortunately for me, I believe there is still a second major item I need to find here in Norfair, and I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it has to be exactly bombs. Unless the seed is being funny and put them in wrecked ship, which would be... Actually, Grunt would choose a seed that did that, but... Wait, why am I... Well, that's very helpful of you, game. I did say this room was gigantic, didn't I? This room is too big. Cygnus,
too big
could you please make
doors.
a smaller one?
No. Yeah. I love when we have our friends and fellow runners pick randomizers, because you would think because they're our friends that they would be nice to us, but at the same time they're also runners, so they could pick the most cursed seed ever.
I mean, I did specifically instruct him to pick one that was funny, so...
We do like memeing on our friends. Let's just say that the game Iron also has a sort of randomizer that's kind of similar to this, and let's just say there's a reason that some people are not trusted to generate seeds.
I shouldn't. I'm a fellow cursed seed generator. Not so much here, but I mean, let's just say with any time that, with especially Metroid Prime and especially Metroid Prime 2, I am not allowed to generate multi-world seeds unless we want every single Prime 2 player to need to fight Chica. Wait a minute. Do I know this room? No, I don't. Do I? I do not know this room as well as I should. Come on. Come on, bombs. I know you're back here somewhere. Wait a minute, I can go to Burnstar. I have Spring Ball. Ooh, hello there, Phazon Core. The ultimate double-edged sword of this game. Like, yes, dealing 2 times damage is nice, but taking damage is less nice.
We have some very nice supporters wanting to say hi to our runner. Hello from Haika Star.
Oh, and,
yeah. I am going to butcher your name. I apologize. Apayamura?
Effie. There you are.
Yeah, I am bad with names.
It happens. Speaking of Haika, this is actually one of Haika's rooms. There's an E-tank. Just deciding whether I walk back or respawn this time. Yeah, Haika is one of the fellow racers of this game. They're actually at 1 spot above me. And EphemerA is probably my most loyal viewer from my community. I believe they have missed about 4 streams in the past year.
Wow.
Which is some dedication that I do not understand.
I feel you. I feel you on that one. I have some people that are just like, how do you do this? Do you have a life? But it's always fun, especially when you eventually get them involved in the community to help especially smaller but really close communities grow.
Oh, this is connected to that room. Interesting. Well, it seems I have been proven wrong about my hypothesis that bombs were here. I've also been proven wrong on my hypothesis as to where my respawn point was. Now is a great time if you have anything that needs to be read out.
Yes, thank you so much for that quick handoff. We have plenty of incentives still open. As we mentioned before, we have that one for Metroid Crime, the Pet the Dog, that's a $25 incentive. We have Spin Rhythm XD, Sight Reading Suitcase, that is a $60 incentive. And Sonic Generations, Play All in Leaf Stages for an $80 incentive. We also still have polls open. We have the Digimon Battle 2 Spirit 2, Digimon Battle Spirit 2 character choice. I am definitely able to read word good. That is a current poll right now. Takayua is winning with $10, being followed by JP/Beetleman. That is with $5. If you want to change the tides of that poll, that run is coming up fairly soon. Definitely get your donations in now. You can do exclaim donate in chat or scan the QR code on stream in order to get the Tiltify link to submit your donations. Remember, all of your donations are going to charity in supporting the Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center. Which is a great charity with housing over 1,000 dogs, and is just an amazing cause, especially considering, we love our animals, we love our dogs, and shelters are definitely an underfunded sector, and they always need help. You'll probably get to hear a little bit more about them throughout the marathon, and we just really appreciate every ounce of your support for them and our wonderful charity.
Boy. This is gonna take a while. I gotta get all the way back to Brinstar. No, we're gonna have to do this entire hike again. Yeah, if you've got more, we have way more time than I know what to say through.
Okay, that is just fine. I can keep talking. But actually, speaking of Go Rescue, in 2011, a local woman named Georgia Abenos lost her home and only focus became how to prevent her family dogs from going back to animal control. Starting out with just an empty shell of a building, Go Rescue soon became not just a place for her current rescues, but a shelter that has grown to rescue over 2,000 dogs. I was wrong on my initial figure. 2,000 dogs to date with no signs of slowing down. In addition to your monetary donations, Go Rescue is always in need of supplies to keep the pups happy and healthy. They accept dry and canned dog food, bleach, cheap paper towels, laundry detergent, furniture, and even vehicles. You can also go to GoRescueDogs.com and go to the How Can I Help tab to see their Amazon wish list. Let's help out those pups. Really, really amazing. And I, just as a little bit of a personal anecdote from myself, as the host, is that I completely understand where I've seen a lot about this charity. I know a little bit about this charity myself, and I know that these people do great work, and that, shelters are so necessary, and the work they do is just amazing in saving lives, and not only impacting the animals that they save, but also the humans that those animals eventually go home to. All of my pets have been rescues, and so I know and appreciate the great work that shelters like Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center do for people and their communities that they serve. And so I really encourage you to donate whatever you can. Every cent, every dollar matters. And if not, like I mentioned, go to their website and perhaps donate supplies, food, that kind of thing. As someone who's worked in a shelter myself, I know that those things are always in great need. You would have no idea how expensive those kind of things can be, and so even just a single can or a single blanket or something can impact dozens of animals down the line. So just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that because I love our charity. I love that we're doing this, and I love that we're all gathered here to support them.
On a personal note as well, I personally am the owner of 2 cats, one of which was a rescue. The other... Good question, I don't remember that far back.
Yeah, currently my cat, who is right here, she's also a rescue. She is currently trying to steal the host mic, but she is not allowed. She did not get approved by NGA. No, you're not allowed. But yeah, I mean, when you're saving animals, when you're helping animals, you are not only impacting themselves, you're also impacting the community around them, and you're also impacting obviously the people that adopt them and families, that kind of thing. whole career in veterinary medicine has been based off of the fact that when I was 9 years old, we went to the county shelter and we got a tiny little emaciated dachshund from the county shelter, and I've never looked back. So, I mean, anything that you can do to help support this charity, and even just watching here and sharing the stream and sharing the marathon, or coming to future marathons as a runner or as a commentator or as a staff, anything like that, all of those things help. And I am so grateful that any sort of amount of help you can provide, it's just going to an amazing cause, and we are very grateful for every single one of your donations, of your time, your money, your resources. All of it is going to, you know, make this little tiny corner of the world a better place.
Wait a minute. This song is not normally in the game. Grunt, does this seed one of your science experiments? I'd say as if you're in chat. I have no idea if he's in chat, but...
Maniacal laughter intensifies.
This song is not normally in this area. It's the load-bearing Gamer. I'm sorry, I get distracted by my own rooms way too easily. So we do not want to kill that Gamer. It is structurally important to the room. The floor will collapse if you kill that Gamer. I'm way too proud of that room. But yeah, this song is not normally in this area. Although I think this is a great case to Vacant Shade, the developer of the game, that it should be, but... And... Oh no, not this room. Can I even do this room? I might not be able to do this, hold up. Oh god. This is... Wait. This is why I wish I had Aegis Core. Okay. Do that. And, okay, we can just cheese them like this, because we have Wave Beam. Oh, wait, never mind. He just falls in the lava. That is 2 bosses down. This is a comedically small crate, which makes me think... Oh yeah, right, there was something here. I'm just going to put a little map marker on that in the event that there is, in some way, shape, or form, something I cannot do in the escape sequence. I'm not I mean, hypothetically, this could be over quite soon. I'm very worried about my lack of bombs. Logically, they are required. I'm gonna explore over here because I'm pretty sure we have time, and also I'm very worried about my lack of bombs. I'm not forgetting where Spore Spawn was. I remember where Spore Spawn was before somebody from the community in chat asks if I forgot. I have done that an embarrassing number of times, but not this time. I am very intimidated by what I am seeing above me on the map. That is a concerning number of rooms that I am hoping I can find bombs here before. Actually, bombs might not be needed. They usually are. But it does... Wait, I could go that way, but also I could go this way. I am worried that this is going towards that absolute disaster over there.
Disaster.
I have never said that before, but that is a room name and a half for someone in the community. Feel free to take that. I'm guessing this is part of Kraid, then. Oh, yes, it is part of Kraid, because I know that room. Oh no, that room is in Kraid. Well, luckily we don't have to do that. I should not be saying oh no about one of my own rooms, but whatever. This is why people don't like me in the community.
Ah, that's funny. That's really funny.
Actually, no, the reason that people don't like me is because I have a room that takes 8 minutes to get through, but that is thankfully not in this seed.
Now that would be some trolling if the seed included that.
Yeah. I mean, it's under a separate... We have the troll rooms disabled. There are troll rooms in this game. I should know. I make some, but...
Fair enough.
But we have them disabled for the sake of my sanity and your time. Not that I have any sanity left, but... Oh, hi there, Core Dynamo. Normally you can only switch cores once every 5 minutes. Once you have that, it becomes once every 3 minutes. Not that that has mattered, because wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. Not that that has mattered, because I have... Oh! Yeah, I guess all the core paraphernalia is here. It would be great if bombs were also here. You cannot make this up.
Now that is a highlight right there. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a bombs right there. Oh,
So that's why Grunt picked this one.
Oh, we have fun here.
Oh boy. Well, now am I even missing anything? I'm missing Screw Attack, which if I had to take a guess is somewhere in Kraid. However, it's also Screw Attack, which means I don't need it. It's nice to have, but I certainly don't need it. Am I missing any other major items? I have all the beams. I have all of the Morph Ball related items. This looks like it's gonna be fast enough. Let's see what's back here. It's the 1x1. I'll take it. And that very well might be the last item we pick up, unless I am missing something I'm not aware of. I think it is just Screw Attack I'm missing, and that's yeah, that's gotta be in Kraid then. Which means we're probably Go mode if I had to take a guess. This fight is going to take a while, just because Spore Spawn is gonna do Spore Spawn things. Oh wait, why am I not just bombing Spore Spawn himself? I forgot about that. For some reason, and I don't know if this is intentional, but bombs do I believe the correct term is metric butt ton of damage to Spore Spawn for some reason.
Gotta use that government name.
But that is 3 bosses down, which means the yellow door we saw over in Torian is now openable. And now we get to take the hike to get all the way back there, because this seed is fun.
We get our exercise in.
Yep. So yeah, we've got however long it took me to walk here the first time worth of time, if there's anything that needs to be read out.
Yeah, I am always glad to read more things out. But yeah, we still have those incentives open. I am going to continue to push that, especially Pet the Dog and that Sonic Unleashed. Both of those goals still need to be met, being $25 and $80 respectively. We also have that Spin Rhythm XD showcase open for $60. That also is another one that I'd really like to get seen met. Spin Rhythm XD, I've seen that specific run a couple of times. This is in my time as a host, but I have not seen this particular song. And sight reading is interesting when you watch those kind of rhythm games being done by sight read. It is fascinating. One thing I have not mentioned yet is the poll for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the character choice. Currently, we have $28 with Toadette in the lead, and Luigi is tailing behind with only $25. definitely I'll still have time to change the course of that bid war. Get your donations in for that. You can do exclaim donate in chat or scan the QR code available on stream in order to get our Tiltify link to get your donations in. And something I forgot to note earlier, when you are donating towards incentives, you can choose to donate towards both a single target and a single poll. So that means that you can, so for example, if you wanted to donate towards both Curse Crackers and Super Mario Wonder, you could do that. So that just helps your donation go a little bit longer and is a little bit more of an incentive to get the donations in. Speaking of donations, we have a $10 donation from Hop and Flop with the message of dogs. We love dogs. So excited that we get to support all of the amazing dogs and other animals at Go Rescue. That donation is going towards the dog incentive. That means we are only $15 away from meeting that incentive. And that is also going towards the Super Mario Bros. Wonder character choice poll. That is now $10 for Daisy, who is now in the running. Nice shake up there. Definitely would love to see more donations come in for that, to see how we can change the tide of that bid war. I know Super Mario Wonder is a very highly anticipated game to see, so it'll be very interesting to see where that ends up. Remember, every single cent of your donations is going towards charity for Go Pet Rescue and the amazing work that they do.
We still got a little more time.
Okay, cool.
Because even once we get to Torian, we have to go through that hall of halls.
That is true. I forgot about the hallway. Actually, in that case, then I will talk a little bit more about the event itself. You're currently watching No Holidays Allowed 2023, presented by No Glitches Allowed. This event is open to all kinds of speedruns and showcases that runners have to offer, not just glitchless runs. We're looking forward to showing off some amazing speedruns to watch as you bundle up at the campfire this winter. We are only on day 2 of the event. We still have not only the rest of today, but tomorrow and I believe Saturday as well, with plenty of more speedruns for you to watch and enjoy. And of course, if you ever want to participate in an event, you can join the No Glitches Allowed Discord server and maybe come and say hi next year on another event such as No Glitches Allowed 11, or several members of No Glitches Allowed team also work on staff for Complete-a-thon, which is an event that features completionist /100% categories. This event typically takes place in the summertime. Feel free to follow us at twitch.tv/Complete-a-thon and Complete-a-thon at Complete-a-thon on Twitter for announcements so that you won't miss out when Complete-a-thon takes place. That in particular, that is a run. That is a marathon that I am particularly privy to because I actually started hosting with Complete-a-thon, and I had a lot of fun with Complete-a-thon 23. So they also do some great work for charity as well. All of our marathons do. All the No Glitches Allowed kind of family of events does. And so really encourage you, if maybe you're like, man, I'm not super good at this game, or maybe you've never even tried speedrunning before but want to get involved with one of these events and the great work that we do. We appreciate every single one of our runners. We appreciate, having newcomers. This is a very welcoming environment, and would really like to see more people get involved in supporting the charities that we raise money for. So definitely do that if you are interested in those things. I would really encourage you to, if you're ever thinking about getting into the marathon scene. No Glitches Allowed events are definitely a great place to get started with that.
I forget how many hallways there were here. We're almost there. There's just a couple more hallways.
Ah, yes. More hallways!
I don't know why the generator likes to just put like 18 hallways right before Mother Brain, but This happens more often than you would think.
I see. Very, very interesting. Actually, something else I should bring up, speaking of the fun dogs, such as the donation we got for that incentive, just another reminder that we're raising funds for Go Rescue. The Go Rescue website actually has its own section for adoption success stories. While we get set up for the next run after this one, later on down the line, since we are kind of in go mode right now, once we get to the end of this run and are in the transition to the next one, definitely take a chance to go check out gorescuedogs.com/success stories for some adorable pictures of heartwarming tales.
Alright, now we are in the escape sequence. You may notice the timer ticking down in the bottom left. If I do not get to the escape elevator in time, I die, and I have to do all of this Torian stuff again.
Oh no!
That probably won't happen unless somebody's devised a way to make a screw attack check, which I don't believe is a thing yet, except for that one place where it is, because Grunt is a genius and knows how to manipulate the files, but...
that would be pretty trolly indeed.
I do like this room, because it's, very fast, as you can no doubt tell.
Which is a speed run, we do like going fast.
You know what? I have enough health.
That was very rude.
Yeah. This is why people don't trust Gordor. I'd say no offense, but... just kidding. You're great, Gordor. Ow. Come on. Also see Magnet Core being Magnet Core and drawing the extra health pickups in. And it will be out time right when I go up this elevator. That's time.
Congratulations!
So I might as well go through the route replay just because it's kind of a tradition. Come on, button. There we go. But this is just a replay of what happened for those who missed it.
Nice. Your final time is 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 29 seconds.
That is considerably faster than I was expecting.
Yep. Actually quite a bit underestimate, but
yeah.
Definitely enjoyed that run. Thank you so much. If you have any quick shout-outs or plugs to do, now is the time to do them.
Oh boy. Oh good, okay. This is why I rehearse these things, except I didn't rehearse these things! Yeah, obviously, I mean, I kind of showed it myself, you know, I'm here, I'm cool sometimes, but especially more shout out to Grunt for spending hours generating and vetting a bunch of seeds to get this lovely seed that we just played. Shout out to everyone else in the racing community. We do 3 races every week on, I believe, oh god. By the way, I should know this. I show up to these races Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday nights at 5 p.m. EST. No, 8 p.m. EST. 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah. My brain's scrambled. Probably more shout-outs I will be able to think of as soon as I'm not live anymore, but...
It is alright. Thank you so much for shouting out the community. If you have any a social media where if people want to find more of you, is there anywhere in particular such as Twitch or Twitter that they can go to?
You can find me on Twitch. I do have a Discord server. I am on Twitter, but I'm not super active. I'm on Blue Sky. You can find me on Fediverse. You can find me in a lot of places. YouTube, I have a TikTok account I'm not very active on, which is I'm working on that. Probably more why can I not remember? Too many.
Fair enough.
The best places though are Twitch and Discord to keep up with all of my shenanigans.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for running with us and showing us this wonderful run of Metroid
also,
World.
Shout out to Vacant Shade for making the game. How did I forget about that one?
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely an important one. Definitely appreciate that. With that, we are going to wrap up here, and we are going to head to a short intermission while we set up for the next run. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we will be back with you shortly. That was an amazing run, and for those of you who might be joining us now, welcome to No Holidays Allowed 2023. I am your current host, FawkesRocks, and we are here raising money for Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center, a dog shelter in Norfolk, Virginia. Go Rescue works to provide a haven for homeless dogs, giving them the time, care, and love that they need to find not just any home, but the right home. We have plenty of incentives for your donations, every single cent of those going towards our wonderful charity Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center. The current open incentives include a incentive for Curse Crackers to pet the dog. We are currently $15 away from hitting that incentive. For Spin Rhythm XD, we have a sight reading showcase, which is a $60 goal. And Sonic Generations, play all of the Unleashed Day stages. That is an $80 goal. All of those are excellent things to donate towards. And we also have our polls. For Digimon Battle Spirit 2 character choice, currently Takiwa/Aguminion is winning with $10, with JP/Beetlemon trailing behind with $5. We also have the Super Mario Bros. Wonder character choice poll. Currently in the lead, we have Toadette with $28, followed very closely by Luigi with $25, and Daisy, finally, but not least, with $10. You still have time to donate towards any of these incentives. You can scan the QR code on screen on the stream, or you can do !donate in chat. Both of those will give you the link to our Tiltify page, where you can donate towards those incentives and to our wonderful charity. We really appreciate you all being here to support us. This is a really important cause, especially this time of year, to support a rescue organization. Around the holidays are some of the times when animals are most in need, with the weather changes, and a lot of times changes in family and things like that. There's just a greater need for these kind of services, and not only the animals they support, but the people in the community that they support around them. So definitely donate whatever you can. We appreciate every single ounce of support you can give to our charity. Coming up next, we have a run by our own Georgie, doing Toho 6, embodiment of Scarlet Devil. That is going to be a lunatic no bomb run. I don't know particularly much about the run personally. All I know is that all of those words sound very scary, and it is definitely shaping up to be quite an interesting run. Definitely get hyped for that. And we have plenty of other runs for your enjoyment throughout the rest of today and the remaining 2 days of the marathon. We still have so much more for you to be here and enjoy with us, so make sure to stay tuned in while you can. While we are here on this break, just another reminder that we're raising funds for Go Rescue. The Go Rescue website has its own section for adoption success stories. While we are setting up for the next run during this transition, please go out and look at gorescuedogs.com/success stories for some adorable pictures and heartwarming tales. I know in particular I have that page open in another tab sitting here at the host mic, and there are some great stories there and great inspiration and just really heartwarming tales of the lives, both human and animal, that have been changed by this charity, and the amazing work that Go Rescue does for its animals and for the people it adopts its animals out to.